Hi, this is Veronica. Today I'll be going over the ethics training video. For our department, the importance of ethics, specifically to Parks and Rec, it's so important as it empowers our employees to make decisions to maintain equality and justice. If we have different constituents coming to us and we're giving different responses, it jeopardizes our public trust. And when ethics fail, this can lead to corruption and loss of public trust even further, resulting in policy outcomes or lack of policy outcomes. Ultimately, we're all here to do a job and maintain effectiveness, which are the policy and procedures that we implement. The theoretical background and foundation on this is going to be through Kant's theory, providing consistency and fairness to all groups, the duty and morals and rules that we offer, not specifically the outcomes. Our responses are going to be universally applied to treat people as ends, not means. We're focused on intentions, not consequences. And these making tools are going to be consistent and fair across all groups. There's lots of opportunities to make big decisions within the city, so it's important that we don't use our power for bad or personal gain or political gain. Ultimately, we're public servants, so it's our duty and responsibility to provide these resources. With utilitarianism, we're looking to provide the greatest good for the greatest amount of people, focusing on benefit over harm. And virtue theory, we hired people because of their integrity and the virtues that they carry in their within their lives, like honesty, courage, and fairness. Our code of conduct is listed on our website and in our citywide magazine. We put it out there to protect ourselves legally, to maintain public trust, so they know what they're getting into when they participate in our programs and our parks, so that we can also ensure that taxpayer dollars are being used ethically to these public resources and not being wasted on frivolous ways like lawsuits. We want our constituents to have equal access to these resources and ensure that all participants have access to them and feel safe when getting these resources. A sample scenario is we have a Black History group and a Hispanic Heritage group. They both have parades during their celebration months of February and September. They both have strong community support, more than other parades within the city. And there's lots of nonprofits and community members that support this, and that are at the forefront of leading this. The city where they would like to host this is 60% Hispanic and 8% African American. The city has a budget to adopt one cultural parade. What should they do? The suggested approach utilizing camped ethics majoritarily is offering both groups the sponsorship discount, so that they can have less cost on their permitting process, by offering this opportunity to both groups, and inviting them to submit applications for the same discount. This opportunity, we would also like to offer both groups to advertise the opportunity within our citywide magazine to maintain equality, so that both groups have the opportunity and access to this resource. The suggested approach would be to not adopt either, to maintain neutrality and maintain that we're not promoting one group over the other, and allow for both space, allow for space for both groups to grow on their own through their own efforts, through the community, and through the nonprofits that are involved. Thank you so much for listening.